I used to live behind the veil, afraid my truth was too frail. But silence never told my tale, so I began to draw. One gentle stroke, then one more, a fragile path across the floor. And in that line my spirit swore, could rise to heal, to soar. I'm just a sketch of light, drawn in soft, defiant white. No friend can hold this flight. I'm blooming in a quiet fight. Don't need to shine like gold tonight. I'm still enough, a sketch of light. But I am not a roaring crowd. I speak in color, soft but proud, a whisper wrapped in flame. I'm just a sketch of light, drawn in soft, defiant white. No friend can hold this flight. I'm blooming in the quiet fight. Don't need to shine like gold tonight. I'm still enough, a sketch of light. In every flaw I find my spark. In broken lines I leave my mark. I'm not erased, I'm not erased. I'm art in progress, boldly placed. I'm just a sketch of light, alive in every silent fight. No need to prove, no need to lie. The colors hold my truest right. So if I fade, I'm still in sight, forever drawn, a sketch of light. I used to wait for someone's sign to trace their path instead of mine. But every outline that I chased left empty space I couldn't face. Then one day I drew a line, not perfect but the choice was mine. And in that curve I finally knew who I was meant to color through. I'm drawn to be, no more disguise. Each stroke I make is where I rise, not shaped by rules, but by my hand, becoming more than they had planned. I'm not erased, I'm finally free. I'm not just me, I'm drawn to be. The painted white, but not afraid. It welcomes every mark I've made. My flaws, my dreams, my quiet fire are all the lines that lift me higher. I'm drawn to be, no more disguise. Each stroke I make is where I rise, not shaped by rules, but by my hand, becoming more than they had planned. I'm not a risk, I'm finally free. I'm not just made, I'm drawn to be. This is the self they didn't see. In every color I break free. I used to fade, now I ignite, a living sketch of purest light. I'm drawn to be my truest form, in lines of grace, in colors warm. I'm not a copy, not a mold. I'm art that gives to break the hold. So let them watch, let them believe. I'm more than made, I'm drawn to be. truths I'm too afraid to say, so I shade them in another way. With violet skies and golden doubt, I color everything I can't shout. I blend the pain I can't confess with strokes of hope and tenderness. Each hue becomes a voice I trust to rise from silence, soft but just. I go where the colors never lie, where sadness blooms and tears can dry. I don't need words to make it frown. My soul speaks louder in the blue. They may not see what's deep inside, but I am real where colors hide. They ask for smiles, I give a shade of every fear I've ever made. The crimson ache, the shadowed light, they're all there when I draw at night. I go where the colors never lie, where sadness blooms and tears can dry. I don't need words to make it through. My soul speaks louder in the blue. They may not see what's deep inside, but I am real where colors lie. No mask, no filter, no pretend. Each line I draw helps me mend. The paper knows just how I feel, and in that space I start to heal. I go where the colors never lie, where nothing's wrong and I don't try to be someone they understand. I hold the truth with my own hand. So if you ask me where I cry, it's there where the colors never lie. They told me dim, stay out of view, that soft should shrink and strong be few. But I was never made to hide. My colors burn from deep inside. They say there's rules for how to shine, but none of those were ever mine. So I spilled light across the gray and dared to color anyway. I'm bright without permission now. I rise in tones they won't allow. No gate to guard, no mold to fit, just blazing truth in every bit. I won't ask, may I too be me? My colors bloom defiantly. They called it loud, they called it wrong, but softness taught me to be strong. And every passage I paint with flame rejects their silence, shame and shame. I'm bright without permission now. I rise in tones they won't allow. No gate to guard, no mold to fit, just plain truth in every bit. I won't ask, may I too be me? My colors bloom defiantly. No gate to guard. Oh. All bright without permission now. I rise in tones they won't allow. No gate to guard.